Well, good evening, family. I trust that you're there. And as you come in tonight, I'm going to share with you for this few moments as we have a week of dealing with, of talking about harmony and how we can come together as God's people. I know that last night I had mentioned that Dr. Nat was going to be on, but she had a doctor's appointment and eye doctor appointment and ended up getting her eyes dilated and some other things. So she's not focused yet. So you know how that goes. But she sends her greetings and sends her love. And good evening, Minister Vivian. And she asked me if I would fill in for her. So if you will indulge me and good evening. Hello, Sister Carolyn, and give me the opportunity to just share with you. I think we'll have a blessed time. Sister Fran, good evening. Good to see you. And as everyone's coming in, we'll just give a couple minutes to share. I think that this evening will be, I won't be long, but I want to share some thoughts with you that I think will be a blessing to you. Sister Shirley, hello. How you doing tonight? It's good to see your picture. And Sister Vanetta, uh, God bless you. Praying for you. And thank God for all of you. So just share this program. Hey, Latasha, good to see you. Share this program tonight, and prayerfully it'll be a blessing to someone, and their lives will be changed. So, as I said earlier, I won't be very long, but just Dr. on the call, and so Dr. Nets, as I shared with you earlier, she had an eye doctor's appointment, and her vision hasn't fully come back after being dilated. But again, they all send their love, and we just want you to know, Sister Joyce, God bless you. Hey, Sister Pam, everybody's coming in now. Hello, Yolanda, and everybody's just popping in. Great, great, great. Again, share this so that others can be a part of it tonight, and we'll have a good time. So, again, I'm not going to be long. I know there's a lot going on, and you're busy. And thank you for sharing these few moments with me. Tonight, I want to talk just a few moments because we're in a season of great challenge and anxiety. We've gone through some tumultuous moments these last couple of days. And what do you do when you're going through moments of anxiety and you're going through moments of challenges? Well, Paul said in Philippians, be anxious for nothing. And then Jesus said, let not your heart be troubled. But I want to take a moment tonight to change the narrative and not talk about trouble, not heartaches or anxiety, but to just talk about a topic that I hope will refresh you. And uh, give me a good 10, 12 minutes of your time, and we're going to wrap this up and just give you some thoughts to just bless you for the evening. But I want to talk about tonight is the secret to doing the impossible. A year of harmony and hello, Sister Serena, the year of doing great things and working together harmoniously. But as I was thinking about all of the challenges of the last couple of days, as I was reflecting on what I would share tonight, the thought came to me: doing the impossible. How do you thrive in the midst of chaos? How do you thrive in the midst of challenging times and in the midst of difficult moments? And hey, Pastor Mike, God bless you, man. Thank you for joining us tonight. How do you overcome? And a lot of times in these moments that we're living in now, people get depressed. They go through difficult times, and they don't quite know what to do and how to do. But I've learned in my short life that God has a methodology whereby He's no respecter of person, and we can all be blessed, and we can all become overcomers. So I want to talk to you tonight on doing the impossible. Just say that with me. Say, I can do the impossible. How do we do it? Well, in Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, it says, and whatsoever you do, whatever you do, now catch that, in whatever you do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men. So everything that you are assigned to, you do it as unto God. Whatever your assignment is, it's not for the applause or the appeal of humanity or people or friends or enemies. It's so that you can do the impossible. Now, there is a secret to doing the impossible. Now, I'm going to share it with you tonight. What is the secret? A lot of people spend their entire lives and they never capture the essence of what it takes to do the impossible. But in time, because these next 11 minutes that I have, I'm going to give you the secret to doing the impossible. Well, here it is. The secret to doing the impossible is passion. Passion is defined as an intense drive or the overmastering feeling or conviction. Passion is something that is deep within you. It is an overwhelming feeling. It is a drive. It is a deep conviction that you can make it happen. That's why the scripture, go back to Colossians, what it Paul's in Colossians, he says, and whatsoever you do it heartily. Do it heartily as unto the Lord and not to man. So that means every assignment that I have, I'm doing it as unto God. So tonight we're talking about the secret to doing the impossible, passion. There are four things I'm going to share with you about passion that I think you need to know. Because if you get this and you allow this to rest in your spirit and you allow this to become a part of your meditation and a part of your daily walk, I'm going to declare to you tonight that there is nothing that is impossible to you, that everything you set your hands to, you shall be able to do. Now, here's a thought that I want you to, maybe you can write it down in your notes if you're taking notes. A person with great passion and few skills. Listen, a person with great passion and few skills will always outperform a person with great skills and no passion. I'm going to say that again. A person who is passionate about what they are doing, but they don't have skills, will most likely outperform a person that has great skills but no passion. And so sometimes you look at people and you say, man, I know I'm smarter than them. I know I'm more well educated than them. I know that I'm more equipped than them. I know I have more resources than them. How can they be doing better than I'm doing? And I'll give you the key. The key is the secret that we're talking about tonight. They've got passion. When you've got passion for a thing, you will outperform those who have a skill set or a talent for a thing, but they have no passion for it. They're great piano players, but they don't want to practice. They have no passion for it. They're great singers, but they have no passion for it. There are people who have great gifts, athletic skills, but they have no passion for it. So, in essence, understand this. If you've got great passion for a thing, you can be an overcomer in that situation. So, tonight, we're talking about the secret of doing the impossible. Four things I want to give you, passion, and then we're going to wrap up real quick. Now, here, number one, if you're taking notes, number one is passion, recognize this, is the first step to overcoming. If you want to overcome a circumstance, a situation, a scenario, you've got to have passion for it. There are things that I can do, but I don't have passion for it. And so I don't entertain things. There's certain things I have passion for that I develop or I develop an ability for. And I'll give you an example. I never knew that I would be able to fly an airplane, but my wife gave me for a birthday present an introductory flight. And as I took that introductory flight, I developed a passion while I was navigating that plane for just those few moments, that 45 minutes. And inside of me, something said, you can do this. Now, all of the statistics said, no, you can't do this. You're older. You're not going to be able to learn. You're not going to be able to manage this. You're not going to be able to maintain this skill set. But there was a passion that I had that I was going to master and and be able to fly an airplane on my own. And it was a passion. It wasn't. There were others, and I told my wife, I said there were people in my course in my class that were much smarter, much younger, more. But I had a passion, and I understood that my passion was what drove me. So, passion, number one, is the first step to overcoming. If you don't like a thing, don't pursue a thing. Ducks don't try to fly because they swim in the water. Eagles don't try to swim because they fly high. So understand what is the thing that you are passionate about, and then put your effort and your energy in that thing. Secret to being able to do the impossible. Number two, passion increases your drive. If you have passion for a thing, it will increase your drive, or it increases your willpower. It gives you the ability to say, I'm not going to quit. If you're passionate about a thing, you refuse to quit. And you see things all the time. And you know why? They don't have passion for what they started. But if you start a thing and you have passion for that thing, there's something that will push and drive you. And Paul says, whatsoever you set your heart to do it heartily as unto God. God, I'm doing this as unto you. I want you to know tonight, passion will increase your drive, and it'll cause you to do what other people can't do. It'll push you when other people don't want to get up in the morning, your passion will drive you. There was a project that we had at the church this morning, and I don't normally go in too early to the church, but today I told my wife, I said, I didn't sleep well last night. She said, what happened? I said, I was thinking about this project at the church all night. I said there was something that I wanted to get done, and so I woke up early in the morning, and I called Pastor Caleb. I said, Caleb, meet me at the church at 8:30. I called Brother Myron, said, meet me at the church at 8:30. I said, as a matter of fact, call some of the other young men there, and y'all meet me because I got a project. And so I didn't sleep well last night. But you know what woke me up early this morning and got me dressed early this morning, even when my body was tired? It was a passion to accomplish a project. Pastor Caleb said he's tired too. He told me today after we finished that little project, he said, Bishop, you got the butter out the duck today. That's an old saying. Some of y'all catch that later. But yeah, passion will increase your drive, though. It will give you the willpower so that you don't quit. It'll wake you up when normally you would want to rest. It'll push you when normally you want to quit. It'll give you, because you desire that thing. Now, the third thing is passion does this. So number one, we said passion is the first step to overcoming. Number two, passion increases your drive or your willpower. Number three, passion changes you. Now, so write that down. Passion changes you. How does it change you? Passion produces super on your natural. I'm going to confess to you tonight and let you know. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm not the most talented person in the world. But the things that I do, I have passion for those things. And it is the passion that changes me. It is the passion super on my natural. So it enables you to do what others can't do. It'll cause you to go the extra mile when other people says, I'm so tired, I can't take another step, I can't do another thing. Your passion produces a super on your natural that says, hey, I'm just getting started. I'm just getting going. When Dr. Nat and I first started in ministry, I worked a full-time job, 10 to 12 hours a day. We both were busy in ministry, but 6 days a week working, pastoring full-time. Also, we were the janitors and we were the bus driver. We were the lawn and maintenance crew. We were everything. We did it all. We preached and we sung. My wife led the choir. She picked up the choir members to go to choir practice, and we just did everything. Uh, and I think back on that, and I said, "Oh God, I'm tired just thinking about it. But it was the passion to do what drove us. It was the passion that said after you work a full day and then be able to go and do a Wednesday night Bible study, it was passion. There was no energy there. The physical body was tired, but God put some super on the natural so that you could fulfill the assignment. To be able to study and be able to put, we were in college, we were working, we were pastoring, we were raising 3 children, we were doing all of this. And when I look back, I get exhausted. I'm ready to go take a nap right now. but but I realized it was God's super on our natural, that it is. Thank you, America. I appreciate it was God placing his super on our natural. And so he can do the same thing for you. When you know that the thing that you have a desire for, a love for, when there is an intense longing for, and you have a passion for it, that's why some people can never finish. They never have passion for it. But if you ever gain passion for a thing, you can't not do it. It drives you. It'll keep you up at night. It'll wake you up early. It'll make you stay up, cause you to go the extra mile. Uh, so you got to understand that third component. Passion changes you. It literally causes you to change uh, the structure of humanity that's inside of your body. I know Denise, Sister Denise, because you, as an entrepreneur, any of you that are entrepreneurs understand exactly what I'm talking about. When the employees are tired and go home, still they've been. I was an entrepreneur for many years prior to going into ministry, and there were many times when you were going the extra mile. There are many times, some of you entrepreneurs watching me right now, there are times when you wrote, by the time you paid all your employees, there was nothing left for you. And you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Because you understood there's something in. I know that there is going to be a reward for my labor. So I want to encourage you tonight. You can do the impossible. And I'm giving you the secret. The secret is passion. The fourth and final point is simply this. Passion makes the impossible possible. Passion makes the impossible possible. Everyone cannot do the impossible. I'm going to say it again. And some people don't get disheartened because I want to fix that. Everyone can't do the impossible. Who can? The passionate people can. We are created that when a thing ignites, impossibility goes away. When a thing gets inside of you and it pushes your button, when a dream becomes a desire, it gives you the added boost, the added energy, the added oomph to be able to make it happen. And so passion is the secret. I told you I wasn't going to be with you long tonight, but I wanted to give you this little insight because in the middle of all of the turmoil that we're going through, that's when God has a blessing for you. And there is a secret to success. There's a secret to doing the impossible, and it's those 4 things I shared with you. Number 1, passion is the first step to overcoming. Number 2, passion increases your drive and your willpower. Number 3, passion puts super on your natural. And number 4, passion makes the impossible possible. A person with great passion and few skills will always outperform a person with great skills and no passion. I'm going to say that one more time, and then I'm going to close. A person with great passion, and I know I'm talking to some passionate people tonight. Yeah, life throws all of us blows. Life throws all of us curveballs. But listen, when you got a desire and a passion for a thing, it makes the impossible possible. I speak over your life tonight, and I just want to encourage you that you have the ability that in the middle of the most prolific, challenging times, you pursue your passion. Hello, brother. God bless you, man. You pursue your passion. And if you pursue your passion, it will release God's super on your natural. Hey, I enjoyed tonight, and I know I was short. I wanted to be short on purpose, but I listen. I love you guys, and I appreciate you joining and sharing this, Sister Patricia, and thank you so much. Uh, hey, Patrice, Pastor Nat sends her love, and she'll be with you. She may come tomorrow night, I think, but listen, we want you to know you are constantly in our prayer. Father, I pray for every person under the sound of my voice tonight. God, thank you for revealing secret, the simplistic secret to doing the impossible is to be passionate about that which you've assigned to us. And we receive that in Jesus' name. Amen. Hey, God bless you. Love you. See you next time. Goodbye.